Look the hot, look the hot. Hey, Uno. 19 Texas. Buggy.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's still going at the 30. Stroud is hit, the ball is out. And this is going to be Browns football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Come on. Set. Panther 60.
Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Thrash hauls it in. He's taken down after reaching the 30. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, they need 7. To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
If you're keeping stats, that's now 0 for 2 on keeping drives going, and hopefully not an indicator of what's to come. You know, you don't convert on 3rd down. Not only playing against your opponents, you start playing with your own psyche as well.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Under.
A tight end in motion now.
South. 11. Hey, stop. Hey, Uno more. Look the hot, look. Hey, Uno. Hey.
1st down throw by Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
That's right. 19 Texas. Buggy. Hey, South. 11.
To the air, Stroud. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
19. That's right. Why, Tony. 11. Hey, Uno more.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
On the quick, right? Hey, kick. Look the hot. Hey, Uno. Buggy. South.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
9 yards. First down, Texans.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down.
19, 11, 19 Texans. White top. Hey, Uno Mars. Look the hot.
Looking to throw. Stroud. He's got it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Houston.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Out. 18. That's it. 19 Texans. Hey, Uno. Rugby. Hey, South. 11.
Here's Stroud now. Throwing the out route complete. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. From the secondary, Greg Delpit on the tackle.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
18. That's it. White. Hey, Uno. 11. Look the hot. Hey. Hey, Uno. Buggy. Hey, South. 11. Hey.
Now it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
19 Texans.
Stroud from the pistol. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Ow, White Tony. Hey, Uno Mars. Look the hot.
Stroud. Right back to Kirk, and he's got it again. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Let's go.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13.
18. That's right. Buggy. Hey, south. 11. 19 tech.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans get the game's first points here in the second. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season, and they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hot 70, hot, go!
Now Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And then a brilliant play up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Check match. Seven Pirates.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Catch made. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
The Texans' 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Browns with a 3rd and 3.
Viking,
Shotgun handoff here for Dunkins. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. It's caught. Fannin has it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. From the gun, Jenkins. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
39-yard line.
Okay, ready.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. 18 card. 60 Bobcats. Trap 60.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Hot 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got it inside the 10. is his offense setting up for first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
From the red zone on first. Buys time, rolling right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns get their first points of this game just before halftime. Tanner Brown on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And they'll take the lead.
7, Texans 6.
Now Brown on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Look at 19 Texans. South.
First down, Stroud. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Here we go, let's go. Rock. Hey, Uno. 11. Why, Tony. Hey, Uno Mars.
From the gun, Stroud. He's going deep this time. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. When things happen so fast, those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
All right. 18. Let's go. 19 Texans. South. Out to the right. Out to the right. Buggy. Hey, Uno.
Third and long for him here. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, Uno Mars. Look the hot.
Here's Stroud again. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Now Brown on to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here we go. 19 seconds. 19. Protect. Stop. Stop. Buggy. Hey, uno.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This defense, they are clean. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw, 3rd and long. He's going to try another deep one here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have the football back at the 45. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Panther 60.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
19 Tiger, not 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That's incomplete left side.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? Bronco 80, 19 Lions. Check. Roll. 19 tight. Let go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Look at hot. 18. What's that? Why Tony?
Here's Stroud. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Here's Stroud throwing for it. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good.
quarterback's best friend? Big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff now to Judkins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
Ready?
At the 16-yard line.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's Sanders now. And this one off to Judkins. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Sanders now on 3rd down. He just gets the 1st and more. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
He throws a bullet down the right side. This is caught inside the 15. Getting 32 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
The intended target was his running back. And now it's 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Brown now for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Browns tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. At 18. That's it.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
At 18. That's it. Where's the hot? 19 Texas. Hey, uno. Buggy.
Back to throw. Stroud. Cut out left. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. A
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
First and 10 from the 41.
CJ. All right. South. 11. White Tony. Hey, Uno Mars. Where's the hot?
Here's Stroud now. And the Browns get there and take him down. They've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Tony.
Shotgun now, first round. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. I'm getting it to Nico Collins. So they're left facing third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. To the air, Stroud. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Texans set to punt. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the fourth. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Unlock, pass, ready.
They'll start with a gift to Harris. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
11, 11. Come on. 10, 60. Top alert.
Sanders back to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
No. Let's go, ladies.
Working near his goal line. A little screen pass for Judkins. And rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Browns are lining up to punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
19 Texans. 18. What's that? Uno.
Looking to throw. Stroud. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
Slot man motioned over.
Why, Tony? Hey, south. Look to hot. Yeah.
Stroud from the pistol. Into the hands of Schultz. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. 18. Okay. Hey, uno more. 11. 19 Texans. Hey, uno.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
All right. 18. What's that? 11. Why, Tony? Hey, south. Look to hot.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18. What's that? Hey, uno more. 11. 19 Texans.
He'll throw it. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones that put this away. They're going for it.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Hey, uno. Why, Tony?
And he could have a free play here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You gotta reach them, but it's not enough. See bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
70 Rangers. Tag. Bronco leading.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Ready?
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
18, Rattler, go! 19, 18.
Back to throw it. And that's going to fall incomplete on the look to his running back, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Got it, ready?
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on fourth down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
All right.
They give inside to Chubb. Has room into the secondary. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Taken in by Fannin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. He brings it in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So second down coming up.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Throwing it again here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. And you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw it. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Okay, ready?
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
60. Let's go. 60 Maverick. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Throwing now. It's caught. Fannin has it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Brown adds the PAT. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Let's take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's to his back. Nick Chubb. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Chubb on the give, hit it left. Gets his way through a tackle. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and you might see them burn a timeout. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Hey! Another swap. Buggy. Look at hot.
Looking to throw. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. Incompletion is still pretty good, too.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready? Panther 11, Bronco 19 tight, 19 tight, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
So the Texans come away with the road win. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey